gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There we are. How y'all doing?
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. We're just having fun here. What can I say? Totally unprepared today. But it's going to be good because usually if I don't plan ahead, it's all good.
Yeah, I like that intro.
I like it too. And I think we're going to keep that one. That's a keeper.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Let's
You're
see
knocking,
who
you're knocking on 6,500 door.
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yeah, we do this every week. We do a weekly update, and you guys are right at 1,900.
Yeah.
So you're getting very close to 2,000. And so my weekly update on what I do to grow. I started the week, last week I was at this exact moment. I was at 62.69. And as of today, I'm at 63.88.
Wow.
For a total of 119 for the week, which is 6 subs less than what my target. So this week I got to go up 12. So
yeah, that's fantastic.
It's working, and it's been consistent over the last 6 months now. And we should meet our goals of 10K by the end of the year. And then I haven't done your all's calculations by the end of the year. You're gonna have to do those and let me know next week where you're at.
Yeah, we'll look at it. And figure it
because
out.
I don't know the exact numbers of what you all are averaging or anything. I know you're doing really well.
Yeah, we're doing between 70 and 100 a week.
Okay, so if you take even just the low on what do we got today? What's the date today?
21st.
Let's just say 6. Oh, that's 24, and you said 70.
Yeah.
About 70.
Yeah.
Not 100.
1680. 1680 plus you are at about 1,900. I mean, this is going to be approximate. You'll be at the end of the year. You should be at 3,500.
Woo! That sounds good.
Yeah, and you're getting that snowball. The bigger snowball you can get, the better. Because as soon as you hit the very next phase of this whole thing, which is what we're all looking for, that big snowball, that's where it really start rolling. So
Yeah,
and you got to just play with your times because it changes with us all the time.
You gotta adjust. Yeah, I'm starting to adjust like a minute at a time. Like I was going at 11, and a little after that. Now I'm back to like 10:37. I mean, I'm specific to the minutes here.
Yeah.
I put 6 or 7 out. I find if I put 10 like I was, 2 or 3 or 4 of them will go to waste.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. You have to replay those.
Yeah.
You know, you've been putting out some really good content with the cats. I love it.
Oh, thanks. I've been working hard on that, but it's not work because I enjoy doing it, as you know. But I've got a good special announcement today for right after the show. I got a locker video coming out with some special finds.
Cool.
That I found in that unit. I hadn't looked in the boxes in the back. And I don't want to say anything else. I just want to say there were some good finds.
Okay.
And that locker got better.
Yay.
So let me go into it's that locker just it's been crapping cash, man. It really has. I've been so happy with it.
Nice.
And you'll see that video coming out of right after the show today. I mean, you can watch it whatever you want. I'm just saying that's when I'm releasing it. And let's see, we got Burpee. He said, I went over and watched him do his burpees this morning. And he said, aloha, I'm here already waiting, but I am running around, so I will leave this on for you. Like, yeah, appreciate it. Watch ours. Thank you, man. And there's our bandits. And Pearl's in the house. Hey, Pearl, we're glad you're here.
Yes.
Heck yeah,
Hey,
we're glad
girlfriend.
Pearl's here. Yeah. I told y'all last week, like when you use some of the music or the sound effects when you're putting up some of the shorts, perfectly legit. But if that person that you're using their content takes down their content for any reason, then they mute your videos and they tell you, okay, your video is now unlisted. If you want to download them and re-upload them with different sound, you can. So I did that, and I'm going to show you one video here in a minute that I made from one that was made. This is a remake of my own on one that they muted, and so I downloaded it, and I'm doing it again, and I'll go through the chat here, and then I'll show that.
Yay.
I think it's funny. So welcome, Pearl. There she is. She said it's getting hot there.
Oh.
Where are you at, Pearl? What state are you in? We're in Kentucky. The bandits are in California. And so, yeah, let us know. She says it's in the 90s. It's nice here. See what's the temperature here. It's 67 here.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
nice.
loving this. This is my favorite time of year right here.
Nice.
There's Joy. Pearl. There we go. We're dog parking. Pamela's Picks and Perks. Hi, everybody. She says, hello, we're glad you're here.
Yeah, welcome.
Storage Auction Insanity today. We look up lockers for ourselves and mostly for the people that come in and want to find one in their area. But if there's nobody doing that, then we just look ourselves so you can get an idea how the whole thing goes. And yeah, hopefully if you ever want to get into that, you're in the right place. Or if you just like the entertainment value, hopefully we can provide that. We're going to try.
Yeah.
And Pamela, welcome again. So there you are. Pearl, and there we go. She lives in Cali too. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
go ahead, Glenn. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, I think she's in Northern California.
Okay. I've noticed a lot of people in Oregon are leaving to go to Idaho, and they're gonna the state of Idaho is gonna grow.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of people seceding from the Portland area because they want to have sanity. So they're joining Idaho. They're actually, this is actually going on. There's some secession up there because they're crazy up there and they're ruining their city. And so these people are wanting to join the state of Idaho, which and it's legal by this constitution was written where you can't secede from a state if they become crazy or whatever reason. And that's what's happening.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about it, just the basics. That's what's going on up there, and I totally understand because sanity is still not here yet.
We've been to Oregon, we know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was great until they ruined it. You know? Yeah. So what I want to show you guys, and everybody in the chat, wait a minute, we got somebody else come in here. There we go. Mom's Knows Treasure. Hey, we're glad you're here.
Hi.
Yeah, we show a little bit of cat stuff because Glenn and Joy and all of us are heavily into our cats, and we make videos about them. And I was telling them earlier how sometimes when you use content that you're allowed to use from other people on YouTube, if they take their content down and you used it, then YouTube mutes your videos that you used it in, and it goes to the unlisted, and you're allowed to re-upload them. Well, I did one this morning before the show. I did do a little preparation this morning, so, and I'm going to show you all this. So, yeah, we're glad you come in, Mom. She knows treasure. That's right. You got to know your treasure.
Cool.
And there's Girl. I used to live in Grants Pass. I don't know where that is, but maybe.
Yeah, or Grants Pass, Oregon, I think.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous right there in Grants Pass. Very dangerous area. as far as driving.
And Pearl says she was in Oregon in 2017. Very creepy vibes. So many abandoned places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we found that out. We were in that area a while back, just passing through.
That'd be some good places to go in and, just go if you can get up there and take video of it just to make some video content, just off-topic video content. Abandoned buildings. Those kind of videos do really good on YouTube. I thought about doing that sometime if I find the right place. But without further ado, one of the remixes I did on the videos I was talking about, they muted it. So I downloaded this one this morning. Enjoy. This one's going to come out tomorrow at 10:30 something, but you get to see it here first. And this is called Sadie Gets Disgusting. You ready?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Sadie Gets Disgusting. Here we go. Here's Sadie. There's.
Oh my God.
One more time. Here's Sadie. Attaboy, Douglas. You took the full force of it.
Oh boy. That's
Right
crazy.
in Douglas's face. Yeah. That one will get 2,000 to 5,000 views.
Yeah.
And for every 500 views, I usually get at least one sub. So there's like 6-7 subs right there.
Oh, I can
So
see.
if anybody in the chat wants to know the system that we run to get to grow every day of the week, you just got to take like 45 minutes to an hour a day to make your content and to post them. And it's fun.
It is fun.
It is a lot of fun. And you get so close to your cats this way. You talk to them, and they after a while, they start hamming for the camera a little bit.
Yeah.
They really do.
Douglas caught him a mouse, huh?
He
Yeah,
ate it. He caught a mouse, and I thought, what a waste. No, it wasn't a waste. He ate it.
My God.
I opened up the gate, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, Douglas, he was eating a mouse. It was a mess. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to get graphic on here, but it was a mess, but he was eating it. That
Huh.
was after he ate. So he had a mouse for dessert.
Is that okay if they eat that?
Oh, yeah. Cats are built for that. That's how they survived before they were domesticated.
Yeah.
Even the ones domesticated still remember and still have that genetic memory,
Yeah, it's in them.
Yeah, Joy walked out the back door today and caught Henry. He had a bird.
Yeah. He was just tearing it up. And I was like, oh my
so
God.
you weren't able to save it. Sometimes
No.
we can grab them from them and we can save them.
He got away. The
bird flew off when I came out, but there was feathers all over the place.
Well, as long as he didn't lose too many feathers, they'll grow back. And as long as he can fly, he'll be all right. Generally,
Okay.
unless he took internal injuries,
Yeah, Joy
No.
Joy startled him, so he
He got away. But it scared me.
The
But you're
cat
right.
can't,
I think it's instinct.
they can't help it. They really can't help it. They're not doing anything bad. As a matter of fact, sometimes they'll catch one and they'll bring it to you thinking they're giving you a gift.
I know. I know.
It's hard to get mad when you know that what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't get mad.
Yeah. Okay, Pearl says it's not what people think. I don't know what to think about it right now. Hate seeing my neighbor's cat. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
We're lucky we've got really good neighbors here, and they don't get upset about Douglas. He's the only one that ever leaves the yard. We don't like it, but we can't really stop him, unless we brought him in and he wouldn't like, you can't take that away from them once they've already had it for years.
No.
And he doesn't go far. Like we've got an easement and it's almost like a woods back there. He goes back there and you can't even find him, and he's hunting back there.
I love when he's up on the fence.
Oh yeah.
Is that the cutest thing when he's walking the fence?
He's got it down pat. He short legs it on one, and then he's got the long leg on the other, like that.
I love that. That's the cutest thing.
Yeah. And let's see. Pamela Picks and Perks says her cat was playing with about an 18-inch garter snake inside her house the other day and had to throw it out.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's good the
Well,
cat.
luckily, it wasn't a poisonous snake. That was better.
No.
I never let a cat out. Yeah, here it's okay, though, Pearl. In our situation, we've got a 6.5-foot privacy fence back there. We got 5 cats, and Douglas is the only one that can get out.
Yeah, Henry
Thomas
never goes in.
Go ahead, Glenn. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Henry never goes anywhere. He just
Front
usually
back.
goes around to the front, but he doesn't like go out in the street or anything like that.
No, he stays here.
Yeah, he had already established those behavior patterns before you brought him in, so you can't really take it away from him, you know.
That's
'Cause
right.
if he's made it this far, he knows the ropes about what he can and can't get away with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sure do love him.
Yeah, but Pearl's right though. If you can keep him in, it's great. But it depends on where you're at. Now, if you're in an apartment or something like that, you can't let your cat out.
No.
Somebody's going to take it. For one thing,
Yeah, they
and that's
will.
the best thing that could happen if you lose them. Depends on who it is, but you know.
Yeah.
Susie, welcome. Hey, how you doing? We're glad you're here. Yeah,
Susie,
we're doing a little insanity today.
I like your name.
Susie Woozy. Yeah, they got a Dawn, her and Dawn, and they've got a live stream they do. I get over there every now and then. I'm trying to get over there more often. I've been a little bit busier lately, but they have a nice live stream every day, weekday.
Oh, cool. That's
Mhm.
cool.
And Pearl says, I'm in a house. Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
It helps to have a privacy fence, but certain cats can climb them.
Yeah.
Like Douglas, he jumps halfway up, digs his nails in, and gets the rest of the way.
Yeah.
And then Thomas had figured out how to get to the top of the fence and with the greenhouse, but then he started tearing it up. So we just decided to take it down. He can't get up there anymore. He just can't do it.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see here. I wonder if I got another video here. Oh, this is Sadie. You've probably seen this one, but for anybody that hasn't, here's Sadie. Sadie and Thomas take turns picking on each other. Yeah, before we get into some storage auctions today, we're going to show you. Here's what Sadie did to Thomas. I think you all seen this. Oh, that was rude. That was rude, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And we'll do a little reselling and what we think. Like to some of the people that are here weren't here last week, so you want to be on the lookout for trains, train cars. Great, man. Here, let me show you.
I went over the neighbor's. Okay. Did you just do that? Really? See?
A little promo for you guys.
That's cool.
I know the neighbors out there wondering where all that crap's coming from that ends up in his
Where
backyard.
was all this shit coming from? Oh, you're welcome, Susie. I'm going to get over there soon. I promise. We've been switching our chat from my channel to Dawn. Yeah, they go. That's what it is. They go back and forth from Dawn's what was Dawn's channel name? I forget. Dawn's Southern Finds. No, that's not.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that it? Yeah, okay. And back and forth.
Okay.
We had a cat here that before we got Douglas, that was an orange cat that looked similar to him, and he was somebody's cat around here. He would come in the house. You know, I'd leave the door open. He'd come in. He'd get up on the couch with me.
Wow.
And so I'd give him a little treat, and then after a few minutes, he'd say goodbye and he'd leave.
Huh.
It was just a neighbor's cat, so he just coming in being friendly.
That's
That's
nice.
when I think we only had 2 cats back then, and one could slip in and out without too much. But now we got 5, you know.
Ain't gonna happen.
No.
Yeah, they get pretty, you know, Douglas was saying, oh, no more cats. He's all but said no more cats. You know, and then one day we had one get in the yard. Oh my God, Douglas went berserk.
I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Right out, and then he jumped the fence after him to make sure.
I know.
He made sure, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, you can't blame him.
Pearl says she loves train. Yeah, well, yeah, Glenn gets a hold of some of those sometimes. Yeah, you got to be on the lookout for some of those things. Some of them can be pretty good. That's right, Pearl. And Pearl, you probably shouldn't break them because, you know, but Glenn's got a special ability to turn it into a funny video, you know.
Wow. He
And
likes
sometimes it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's just worth it.
I agree.
Dogs and cats, when they live together, get along great. It's
Yeah.
just, you know, it's like, it's no worse than a cat and a cat
Yeah.
seeing each other. And, you know, dog and a cat, it's not any worse than a cat and a cat not knowing each other. Really,
Yeah.
it isn't.
No.
No.
It's just that a dog can tend to be much bigger and can do more damage. So you got to worry about that if they don't like the cat. That's,
Yeah.
or a cat will fight with everything they have, and they can hurt you if they want to. They can definitely do that. One of these days, Glenn, Henry's going to take your foot, turn it into a pin cushion, man.
Yeah, he doesn't like my feet for some reason. He doesn't care if Joy puts her feet by him, but I get mine by him. He goes
He
crazy.
hates
He
it.
was getting mad the other night. I could tell by his body language. And then I think he left. I watched
Yeah.
that video. I was like, oh, man, he's going to get it one of these days.
Oh, yeah. Glenn's asking for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeehaw. Susie says she's scared to introduce your dogs to the grand cat. There might be a safe way to do it. I think there's probably a decent way to do it. You just got to be careful. Once they can sniff each other and they know there isn't any danger, it's usually okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see
Be
here.
careful.
That's right. Let's see if I got another cat video before we move off into storage auctions.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I think I showed this one last week. We got a few more. Oh, here we go. Y'all notice how Tyler loves. I'll show you.
Ooh, there's
I love
Tyler. Stinky. He likes stinky socks, Tyler. He loves them. That's right. He likes the stinkier the better, right, Tyler? That's a good boy. That's right.
He likes them the stinkier the better, he said.
Oh, I love him.
He is a good cat, man. Let's see. Here
Hi,
we
Douglas.
He is.
Oh, Douglas. What you doing up there, Douglas? Oh, Douglas. Here, you got to come back in, Douglas.
That effort you put out. Here, have it. There you go, Douglas. Yeah. He just wanted to get some treats.
So that's how he does. He wants names and they give him a treat for it. No wonder he does that.
He's so awesome.
Oh, Pearl, that sucks, man. She's allergic to cats.
Yeah,
That's awful. Because cats are good people, man.
I know.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got to do one more video here before we need to get on a little bit of a storage auction thing here because I'm in the mood. You know what I mean? I saw a locker this week. I was so excited. I said, this is the next great locker. And I got up yesterday morning. I went to look at it, and it was gone.
Oh, gosh.
Part in a hurricane, it was gone.
Really?
They paid their bill. I'm like, well, it's gonna be at least another month before I can buy that one. It's usually what people will do. They'll limp in and they'll pay a month at a time for a while, and they're fighting to get, and then they'll lose a couple $1,000 more, and then they'll lose the storage unit. So, because then they hang. So I've always tell people, don't get a storage unit if you got stuff I mean, temporary, that's fine. But when you pay years and years and years, everything becomes worthless.
I know. The math. Do the math.
You got to do the mathematics. Unfortunately, people don't do the math. And that could be a bad thing. And this is from a guy that makes, that's what I do. I buy the stuff that they quit paying on. I'd rather not see people lose their crap, but I mean, somebody's going to do it anyway, so it might as well be me that buys it. And Susie says she's allergic to some cats. I wonder what makes some. I wonder if cats can be allergic to humans. Huh?
That's a good question.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to have Elon Musk on the panel today as a guest. He's supposed to be here at 12:30, and we're going to ask him about. No, I was messing with Johnny the other day. I said, "Yeah, we're going to have Elon Musk on Sunday this week." He said, "Right."
Oh, that's funny.
I said, "He'd make a good guest, wouldn't you think?"
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's really cool.
I just let him do the talking,
And he likes to joke. He's got a really good sense of humor. He does.
Yeah, he was on Joe Rogan's show one time. I'm not the huge Joe Rogan fan, but he's gotten pretty cool since he's starting to wake up to what's going on in the world. And him and they were sitting there. Elon Musk, he handed him a joint, and Musk was like, he had the funniest look on his face. He said, "I don't really like to do this, but for the show." He had the funniest look. Yeah. Hey, Nana Tink's in the house. Hey, we appreciate it, Nana. We're glad and want to congratulate Nana. She hit 2,000 subs here the other day.
Oh, cool.
All right. You go.
Yeah, right. And I'm one of them. That's right. That's right.
Woo! I love that.
Yeah, way to go. She does a lot of selling on the YouTube with Victoria, and a lot of people are selling on there, which brought up a question. I asked Johnny the other day, and he didn't really want to talk about it. I said, do you think YouTube, just like everybody else, is going to eventually say, I want a cut of this? You sell on eBay, they want a cut. You sell Etsy, they want a cut. Everybody wants a cut. So Wendy, I asked him, do you think they'll ever want their cut? I thought it was a good question, but maybe he didn't want to think about that one, but I think that's coming.
It is.
So many people are selling on it. And there's Pearl Dog Parkin. And Todd, the silver hair stacker, is here. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah.
Hello.
Speaking of that, stacking, I found a little bit more for this. I can say this much about today's video that's coming out at 2:00 in an hour and a half. There is a little bit more added to the stack from that. That's the teaser. That's all I can say. I don't want to ruin the video. I think it's not long, so if anybody wants to watch it, it won't. I try not to make them too long. especially now in the world of shorts and everything, I like to keep the videos not more than 10 minutes.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I think this particular video is probably like 6 or 7, something like that. But yeah, I think people enjoy the shorter videos. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna,
do.
yeah. And Pearl's a dog barking. And oh, here we go. Harry Humpstone. Yeah, taking a break from yard sale and watching. Hey, Harry. I was watching his live last night. He was talking about, I was asking him questions. You know how he does his yard sale overtime? I said, how do you determine when you're in overtime? It was a good question. He said, he kind of explained it, And then I came back and I said, I had another question for him. I said, have you ever had a double overtime? And he said, yeah. He had a video where he had a double yard sale overtime. So
that's cool.
He enjoys what he's doing in the way that I think I enjoy storage units. So that's how I relate.
Right.
And some of the stuff that he unearths is stuff that I think is pretty cool. Some of the glassware we're a little iffy on, but I can recognize the value in some of the better stuff.
Yeah, I like his videos. They're great. He has a good eye.
Yes, he does. Doesn't he, though, Joey? He has such a good eye for that stuff, and I think he's probably one of the better and more experienced buyers in his area around there. He runs into some heavy hitters, but yeah,
for sure.
I know Paul, the Philly flipper, moved to Florida, which took away a little bit of his competition. So
yeah,
that helped you a little bit, Harry. You don't have to worry about Philly.
Yeah, that's great. He's gonna have to change his name.
There you go. Harry, the overtime yard sailor. Yeah. It's all about finding it. That's right, Harry. Yeah, today we're going to try to find some storage auctions. And without further ado, it is 12:30, so it's time to get on them. We usually like to shoot the stuff for. Sorry. Get away with a little cousin on it. Shoot the shit, whatever. I call it whatever you want. It is what it is. For a while, and do stuff. We like our cats, so we brag about them and help our channels, for crying out loud. Yeah. I saw this video yesterday of this cat, and it was just being friendly with all these baby ducklings and this mama cat, and she just let them all lock in like they were kittens. It was so cute.
That is cute. Yeah. I love animals.
Yeah, me too. I really do. I think they are awesome.
I do too.
So here's what we're going to do. Today, if anybody in the chat wants us to look for a storage auction in your area, just put your zip code down and we'll look for one for you. And just put, if you want a small unit, a large unit, or just the best unit, you can make a note or just put the zip code, whatever you want to do.
Sure.
So without further ado, we're going to go into, here we go. I can do this without, all right. So I'm going to take, Harry says, you shoot the shit and I'll sell the shit. I mean, treasure. Hey, sometimes you can sell shit, man. I sold some crap before. And you're selling crap when you sell it, but somebody wants the crap, so you sell it. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. I hit the star on that, so then I can go back and see where I left off. I think that's how I can do that. Yeah. Okay, I started. Because Johnny did that the other day. If you leave a star where you last read and then you go into doing what I'm going to get ready to do, you can scroll back and see where you left off.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just I'm still learning too. I've been doing this show for over a year now, and as all of us here have, and I didn't know that until this past week. So that's what that's.
Johnny. Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah, and so what we're going to do, I'm going to do mine real quick.
Okay.
And here it is. Here's my area, what's available in the next few days. And I'm still looking for that banger, man. I had one. I was even tempted to not even show it anyway, because I think there are people in my area that do watch this. They might not comment. And if I see a real good banger, I'm not going to point it out. I might just say, I got to be smart about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that might be wise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark.
So I'm just going to be smart. But if there's some I'm just looking at casually, I don't care. You know?
Yeah, let's
Like,
do that.
And here's one that the only thing I don't like about this, just as an example, there's no mystery here. But it's only $10. Look, you got an air conditioner, $50. You got a $60 mini fridge. You got this table, another like little cabinet. There's probably $200 sitting there. These are the kind that are not any good for a video. You can use very short video, but if you can get this for $30, you're going to make 6 times your money.
Absolutely.
So that's not what we are all about here. That's just one to buy when there's nothing else, you know. But, so let's look and see what else is available. See this one right here. I don't like it. I'm gonna click on it. Maybe it'll get somebody in the mood and they'll want us to look.
Yeah.
See, I don't like that mattress right there. I like this guitar sticking up.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that the back of this TV looks like somebody punched it in. Right here. You see that?
Yeah, I do.
And then what is this? Oh, you know what that is? That's a bed platform.
Platform, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So you would have, shoot, I could use that.
Well, $500.
And here's an air compressor tank. I think it's just a tank. I don't think it's a compressor. Yeah.
There's a
glider.
Napa bar stool.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it.
Sometimes those kind of gliders, they're for babies, you know. That's kind of a signal that they had a baby.
I mean, you know, when you're carrying one of these out of a freaking storage unit, Joy, if you don't carry it right, it'll jack your foot up.
Oh,
Lynn knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt. They're hard to sell.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
This thing here would sell. I don't know if that TV even works, though. I'm not even looking at that. Let's see what else is in there. See, they're showing the same thing. Why take the same picture twice?
Right? Huh.
Okay, you got a media center. Whoop-de frickin' do. What is that? Is that a washer dryer stack back there?
Is it?
Could be, yeah.
Oh, that could be $300 sitting there, folks.
Yeah.
And this is a hang-ups teeter. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
You know what that is?
It's one. Yeah.
You want it and it tips you upside down.
Hell no. Oh. Tell you what, we did that one time. We had one of those incline things, and I got in and I was upside down. It made me sick. I mean, I was getting sick. I said, "Get me out of this damn thing."
Yeah, they're not for everybody.
I'm not even. Oh, and look at that guitar sitting there.
There might be money in there.
Yeah, especially with the washer dryer. I didn't see that. And it sells in 2 days and there's only $10 bid on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to keep an eye on this.
You should. You really should.
Because this, I could probably use that. So I wouldn't even have to sell that because I need all the space I can get. And
Oh,
that would
okay.
fit right under. Okay. And this, I would have to chuck that. This TV's probably jacked up, but if it works, it's something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Bar stool might be okay.
yeah. it's
Yeah,
about
there might be more. And I wonder if there's,
$2.
it's a 10 by 15.
Shoot.
Now there's some stuff in there.
I think so.
I'm going to have to consider it because I think some of the better things you can't even see here.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to bid $10 on or $20 on it.
Okay. I think that's a good
It's only
call.
$5 miles from my house. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my bid manager. Boom.
You can't
Okay, I'm
resist
leading on it.
Boom. Boom.
Just like that.
That's good.
That's right.
Yeah.
What sold me on it was
Yeah.
the washer dryer because that's
Yeah.
Oh,
300.
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
got
they
her.
looks like some good stuff. Right?
Yeah.
It really
You can
doesn't
get 20
show
or 30
well.
out of that.
I know.
Out of what, Glenn?
I think you can get. Yeah, I said.
Out of the
I
glider?
think you can get 20 or. I think you get 20 or 30 out of that Napa bar stool.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, as long as there's
There'll be-
nothing wrong with the cushion on it, I guess so. Looks like
Yeah,
it's scuffed.
There'll be
up.
some guy.
Hi,
Yeah,
Douglas.
some guy wants it in the concave.
Garage.
Douglas just got back from a toot. He was out in the, I think, back in the easement hunting squirrels. Julie, let
Hey,
Douglas
Douglas.
in. Let him in the kitchen. Julie.
Second.
Sorry, guys. I want to. Yeah. We got to give him his medicine. We took him back to the vet. He's going to have medicine for the rest of his life, we think. And that's
well,
okay. But
Oh,
he's
I'm
doing
sorry.
fine. Yeah. We just give it to him every day. If we don't, he gets run down. We'll do whatever
okay.
he needs, man. He's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It's not going to affect
He's
his.
awesome.
He's the smartest cat we've
I love
ever
that
had.
cat. Oh my God, he is smart.
He is very smart, and he gets along great with the cats that are here. He lets Tyler
he
be
talks
boss.
so smart.
He will respond to me with his voice.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's a great cat. I don't mean to go on and on, but he is a great cat. All cats are great in their own way. They're all different. There's none that are exactly alike.
No.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to get one more clue before I move on to the next. But what is that back there?
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
What is that?
What is that?
I can't make that out.
Sorry,
Can't
but
either.
I gotta look.
Huh.
I'm not sure.
No clue here.
Uh-uh.
Well, I'm willing to take a chance on this if it's the right price.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. We like that
Okay.
location too. And then that's there. Hell, if I was going out there and I would have to get that unit, I might even pick that one up too, just for the. I mean,
Yeah,
it just
why
depends
not?
on
Yeah.
the price, you know.
Yeah.
See, what I'll do,
Yeah.
look, I'm going to go ahead and I'll put a $20 bid on this.
I think you should.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. I find that if I go to the page and it still shows the last page, if I hit refresh again, then it comes up. So this
Yeah,
one, somebody
yeah.
put 10 on it. So I've got somebody doing what I'm doing, basically. They're marking each one of these with 10 and 10. So I'm going to mark them with 20 and 20 because
Yeah.
this is a competition. So I'm bidding
Yes,
on
it
that.
is.
I'm leading on both of them. And I see a couple $100 of profit here. Matter of fact, that's a dresser right there.
Yeah.
And a little
that a dresser?
knife. I think so, yeah.
End table.
I
Well, you
think they
can't
got
go wrong with furniture unless it's bad.
Well, here's the thing. This sells one day. Mini fridges sell in one day
Yeah.
around here. And that cherry.
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
definitely-
too.
And this, the time of year, you can sell
I like
these.
the chair.
Yeah, it looks
Hey, Steve.
fun, you know.
Oh. Yes,
So-
it does. It's a wingback.
So, I'll
Wing
take
back
the
chair.
profit. And then there's something wrapped up in this bag, and then there's some kind of a cabinet here.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any more clues. Yeah, I mean that little thing there's maybe $25.
Yeah.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Yeah. All right. So let's see if there's anything else to bid on. So I'm leading both of the units here, and this is a really nice location. And we try to buy within a 5-mile radius because these units around here can be good at times. I bought some bangers. Some bangers. All right, I'm going to look for some more. Let me know, Glenn, if anybody in there is asking it. If not, we're just going to keep digging on. We'll go and do yours here before
Okay.
too long.
Okay.
That's in weeks. After I look one more time, then we'll do yours. And I'm going to do my 5-mile radius. I might do a 10 just to make sure I don't miss anything. All right. Yeah, this one didn't come up. Chair, there's not enough in there. It says baby items. You can keep those. Simply self-storage. Here we go. Chamberlain Lane. I've bought out there before. This is where I got my cowboy hat.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
out at
like
this. Oh, this could be good.
Yeah. Looks like some tools.
Tools I could sell. More tools.
Wow.
Oh, there's a rolling toolbox there. Well, it's
Oh, yeah.
problem is I've already got a couple of people going at it right here, so I would have to jump in on the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep this. I'll watch this one. This one would be a good $500 unit here. It would be great. And here's another rolling cart. Oh, that's money.
Yeah.
Close.
Anything that's utility carts, toolboxes, all that stuff's money.
Yes, it is.
So circular saw.
Look at all that.
Yeah, there's going to be some hidden treasures in here. It's not going to go cheap though.
No. No, it sure isn't.
Industrial trash can, dolly, folding chair, filing cabinet, miscellaneous automobile work equipment, tools. I'll keep an eye on that. Let's see what else they
Yeah.
got over there.
That looks
So,
nice.
hey, yeah, that does. Look at that.
Hey, Pamela put her zip in, Mark, if you want to check it.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, Pamela. That's cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's 44805.
44805. About a 50. Let's try 25. See if we can get her one close. Okay, we're gonna have to go to 50. Okay. Oh, look at that pile of crap.
Oh,
This might be better. It sells tomorrow.
okay.
It's in Marion, Ohio. Bellefontaine Avenue mini storage. It's a 5x10.
Oh.
Let's see if we got some money. And it's only got a $10 bid and it sells tomorrow.
Wow.
Now I'm going to tell her what I tell everybody, and it's the truth. Dressers for me over the last 12 years has paid off better than safes.
Yeah.
You're right.
When
Yeah.
they leave all the stuff in the drawers, that is. And then
Yeah.
you can sell the dressers as well. That looks like a Broyhill, maybe. That's
Wow.
probably every bit of $60 right there, at
Oh,
least. And there's profit already.
Gosh, wonder why it's only 10. That looks nice.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not a
there's
bad locker.
It's not a bad little locker. You know, it's a 5x10. It's saying dresser,
Oh.
DVDs, wooden art, metal table, glass top, professional cork dartboard, griddle, shoes, bedding, duffel bag, Christmas decor, miscellaneous bags, boxes, and totes. And that's where a lot of hidden treasures can be found.
That looks like fun, actually.
And the good news is it's not all Christmas stuff.
No.
I mean, Christmas stuff is okay, but I don't really want it in June or May.
You can sell it in July.
You can sell it. Yeah, I guess. I'm not a big fan of that, but everybody feels different. I mean, if you've got the ability to pick up a 5x10, or even if you don't, I mean, if it's close to your place, which I don't think it is, it's not within 25 miles, but when I get one close that's large, I'll rent it for a month, and sometimes you can get that first month free and just pay. I've got the one I'm in right now, only paid $40. It's on the first row or first floor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I've got 2 weeks to get. I think there's 7 more pieces of furniture in there. But let's see. I can't really profile this much beyond the beginning because you can't really see in here.
No.
They did some wood cutting here.
Yeah.
It says US. Does that say USA? Yeah, probably USA.
Yeah. Or USO.
OSU.
USU.
Ohio State. That's it. Ohio State University. I don't think they finished it. And there's some kind of a sign here. Boxes. It's hard to see in there.
It's dark.
Yeah, she said she can't do furniture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a shame because that's how you really get into these things. When you get somebody's furniture, just think of the things you leave in furniture.
I know.
Junk drawers do so well with.
Yeah.
You
Not to mention, like you said, then the furniture, you can sell it. We always have real good luck selling furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's real wood furniture, not that bull crap pressed wood. If it's not that, you can sell it if it's not beat up. The problem is getting it home without beating it up.
That's so true.
Yeah. If you pull it wrong and the floor's got a little bad spot in it and you try to tug it through that, you can pull the whole back of them things off.
I know. That's happening.
And then you get mad and then you got to throw it. And then the next thing you know, you got a bunch of wood laying all over the parking lot.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
I had a whole unit. I went in a whole unit. I ended up destroying it because, well, that's for another time.
I like it. Yeah, that's that song you sing. I love.
Yeah, I might play that later, Joy.
I love it. It's so catchy. God, it's great.
I went in. I tore it up. I tore the unit up. You don't want to buy a unit where you tear it up. That's what you want to avoid. But if you do, tear it up, get the shot.
Yeah.
You can't tell too much by those pictures, but I mean it. Maybe worth $40-$50 going on.
She doesn't.
Yeah, this one's really hard to profile. Because the darkness in there. But here's the thing: not anybody else can see back there either.
No.
Yeah.
No, she's not interested. She said.
Yeah. Well, we'll look for something. She probably just wants a small. Well, this wouldn't do any good.
No.
See, that's crap right there, man.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's see what. Yeah, see, that's got furniture. That's got. This is going to be hard. Her area doesn't have anything within 25 miles.
Huh.
But this is the best that I see that you would have. And if you knew somebody that needed a dresser right now,
yeah,
you could make a deal. Say, I'll give you this dresser. You can help me load this unit up.
Or if you could post it and sell it right out of the locker.
Yeah. But you'd almost have to get a picture of the whole thing, though.
Yeah.
So you got there, pull it out, take a picture of it. She's probably not going to want to do that, though, because this is not close by. And I can understand that. But the problem we're having here in finding her a unit is there's none close to her home at this time.
That's not good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, but now if you don't mind traveling a little bit, what we can do, that was what was that again?
It's 44805.
I will spread it out a little bit. Maybe there's something she could get in a car at 100 miles. I don't. Well, if it's 100, that it's going to be within less than 100.
Yeah.
Toys? No, she doesn't want those toys. Oh my God, they put this one sideways.
Oh no.
I'm not going to click on it because it will give me a headache, and I am just
Yeah.
not going to do it.
We don't do that.
Public storage. Oh God, this one's way over.
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
See, it's been rifled through, man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's 560. What am I missing?
Right?
Oh, there's an empty Xbox.
Pasadena.
I mean, what are the chances it's in there? I mean, it's probably not. It could be in the unit though.
Yeah.
And then
Pearl made a comment, said furniture doesn't sell. We always have good luck selling furniture.
Yeah, we do.
And for good
Furniture is
price.
our bread and butter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We make so much on furniture. It
We
just
do
depends
too.
on the area you're in.
Yeah.
I guess so.
If you're in an area with a lot of population, you can sell it real quick.
Oh yeah.
But if you're in a rural area, way out in, a lot of farmland, it's going to be hard to move it. Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is this? She's like, "What are you looking at that pile for?"
Yeah, she is.
I got a. Oh, look, there's a keyboard there. Whoop-de-doo. I know. I think
Uh-huh.
there's probably some good things in here, but there's a lot of. Oh, look, there's
Oh,
a pair of
man.
Nikes. Luke. Some
That's
people are just messy with their stuff. And they use their unit. They'll go in and get stuff, put stuff in, take stuff out. It looks like it could be like that. Or it could be a last minute, we can't afford to pay the rent, so let's go in and get what we can kind of thing.
Yeah. I see that a lot.
Yeah. So I don't think this is going to help her, though. She's probably doesn't want to go 100 miles for this.
No.
And what is that? I think that's a sideways printer with the top lid coming off of it. You know what that's worth? I'll tell you. Zip. Zilch. Nothing.
Yeah, that's for
Zip.
sure.
It says games and game systems,
Hmm.
but I don't see them. So you'd have to take their word for it.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't either.
If they see it, why can't we? Maybe I haven't put my cursor down on it yet. I don't know. I do see a lot of shoes, some media. Maybe they can see it and we can't. I mean, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
they're seeing this box and assuming that it's in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
You get when you assume.
Yeah.
Well, I gotcha.
Yeah. So this one at the price, I would suggest passing. It's already way inflated. And you add on the storage treasurer's fees, that puts it over 6. Add your sales tax, that puts it at you're going to be pushing 700 on this pile right here. And I think you just about won't make any money on it. Unless there's a freaking motorcycle back there somewhere. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some money right here. It sells tomorrow. A lot of books. That's auto money around here. I can just take them in and sell them. Hardbacks,
clean.
Yeah.
DVDs. Yeah, all that's money. And they're boxes. Here you go, if you don't mind driving. What is that?
Oh, that's cool. What
Can't
is
really
that?
tell.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't.
Oh, it looks like a boot. You see right there when it's torn.
Oh, boots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You
Yeah.
got boots there, possibly. We got to say possible. Lots of media,
Yeah.
a lot of things in boxes. I think this is probably a good unit at the price.
Yeah.
If you would get it at the next bid, it would be a nice unit because you could see sellable items sitting here.
Mhm.
You know, all this media, all that stuff, you can sell it. We just sell ours in bulk. I like it a little bit. I would buy it if it was here. Smoke like a boss. I wonder what's in there. It could be some good stuff in there for all we know. Arctic Air. There's some dumbbells or something. What's that? Your Total Home Gym. What's that? And there's all. It's what's hiding in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some mystery there.
Yeah, these kind of units tend to have so much you can't see. I mean, what's in the bag?
And it looks. Yeah, what's in the bag?
I mean, you don't know. It could be anything. It could be human heads for all you know. I mean, it could be anything. It could be. And all these books are money. I just take all mine down to the bookstore and cash them in. I went 3 days in a row last week and got almost $200 for some of the books that yeah.
Wow, that is great.
That's from that unit, the one that I rented that I'm in right now, and I'm looking to get another one. And at 2:00 in an hour, I got a video coming out about probably my last one on that unit, but then I'll probably segue into the next unit with a segment from that unit, maybe a sales segment or whatever, And I mean, this one's not bad. See if she makes a comment about that.
Well, she said she doesn't mind driving.
Oh, good to know. Well,
this right here, you can get in a reasonably good sized vehicle. If you have an SUV, you can get it in there easy.
We'll see you next Sunday.
Hey, we'll see you, Joy. Yeah, we'll see you in the comments this week. And you take care. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Thank you. You do the same.
All righty. We'll see you. Bye. So, Glenn, I mean, this is probably more along her line right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, workout pads. There's going to be a lot of $10 bills in here. And a lot of media to sell. And then the profit's going to be where you can't see it. You got to have the faith that you're going to find that. Because in units like this, that's where it comes from. I bet you there's going to be a lot more media in hiding, maybe some more books, which is all money. Could be some gaming systems in there, but you never know. There could be anything in here.
Who knows when you start opening some of the bags up?
I'm guessing that box there's got a bunch of media in it too. So yeah, I would say okay on this one since it's only a day away. Sells tomorrow at noon. And it's 110. That's not bad for that.
No.
I would buy this up to like 200. I wouldn't go over that though.
Oh,
unless I felt like it's a 5x5. If I felt like it, I'd just buy it.
Yeah.
Up to a point. I mean, there's a cutoff point when it gets stupid, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see what else she got here. Let's hit the refresh button. Okay. What is this? It's a box. Looks like a Dell monitor in there. That could be an all-in-one. I don't know if that's an all-in-one computer or not. It could be, though. And tubs. A blue fan. Some shoe boxes. A little table. A bag. Bag can be good. Something they wrapped up. Their cushions and stuff. I mean, it's okay, but the problem with this one is it's already $200. So you need to find something else and another clue. You got a lot of boxes over here to the right, though. Let's see if we can get a clue. Coats, Coats. Coats. Probably their winter coats. What's this? Oh, yeah, here it is. Jewelry box.
Jewelry. Yeah.
Right there. I would have to buy this. I don't care if I get
jewelry.
screwed or not. There's the clue you need to find. Am I right, Glenn?
I'm with you. Yeah.
There could be gold and silver in this box right here. There's no guarantees. That's what makes this so exciting. But there's enough here where you wouldn't be a fool to pay $250 for this unit. Matter of fact, I think you're more foolish if you didn't if you were close by.
Yeah.
And it's furniture. If you don't want to sell it, take that table and smash the son of a buck.
Yeah. She said she likes it. She said she likes it.
I think I found her target. I'm not going to find one better for the price and no real bunch of furniture. But look at it right there. It's right in your face. Jewelry.
Can you make out what that top? Can you make out what that top one says? Mark?
Tools. Tools. There's just tools. But they marked it. They took care of this stuff. Yeah. Oh, I like it now. I like it a lot now that I see that. That gets me excited to buy it.
Yeah. So
what you're going to want to do, what's her name? Who am I looking for? What was her name?
Pamela.
Yeah. You can go into Storage Treasures. If you don't have an account, it's free. And go to public storage. You don't even have to have an account to look this up, but it's in Winchester, 4965 Gender Road. And then just look this up. And you can find this same page. And then you'll just go in to make the next bid, which would be $210. Go bid on it right now. I'll watch it change to $210.
Yeah.
No pressure. And there's a box with something in it. There's all kind of bags. Yeah. Bags can bring. I like this unit now. I like it a lot.
I do too. Because if they have a jewelry box, who knows what else they have in there?
They're putting personal items in here.
Yeah,
that's where the money.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And there's also some books and more movies. This is a good chance for big profit. No hard work here. Zip.
No.
Zip. I don't see any hard work here. And if you don't like this piece of furniture, break it. I'm not being facetious here. Now, what I would do, I'd take it and sell it. But, I mean, you do what you want. But I saw what I wanted to see. And there it is again. Boom! Just like that. Look.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. What do you think of them apples, Glenn?
That's a good locker.
And who knows? We're the one that's got coats in it. Who's to say they aren't great? You know, it's not the great time of year for those, but, you know, lots of mystery. What else let's see if we can find her another clue here. There's something back here. Not sure what that is. They wrapped up their stuff. They had a carpet they rolled up and wrapped it in plastic. This could be an all-in-one computer, a Dell computer here. Media, mystery, clothes, bags. Very little furniture, if any, just this one piece. And it looks like you could snap that with your wrist.
Yeah.
It really does. I like it, Glenn. Tell her what you think, man.
Yeah, I do too. I would go for it.
Yeah, and it's not that much. And it sells tomorrow. $200 is nothing in this business. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to give you, Glenn and I give you 2 thumbs up right here. That's sweet. Let's see if there's anything she needs to know here. You got your sales tax. They take cash or debit card. And how long does she have to clean it out? She's got 48 hours, which with this unit, you shouldn't have any trouble. There's not that daggone
No.
much in there. I'd love you to
She
get
likes
this and
it.
come back and tell us what's in that jewelry box, because there could be
Oh
there
yeah.
could be $1,500 in there,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
but there's no guarantees. You could get in there and it's all costume, and then you just have to sell the costume jewelry out of there. But that's okay too, you know. At least
Mhm.
you can reconcile this in your mind that this is the kind you're going to go for as a treasure hunter, reseller, whatever you want to call yourself. This is the kind of stuff I live for, is to find the jewelry. Y'all know that. And I'm giving you everything I can on this one. I like it. You got a computer here, if it's in there now. A fan. You can always use a fan. Shoes, boxes. There's another bag. Who knows what's in there? There's a box. What's in that box? What's in that bag? Well, we know what's in that bag. Purple bag, or purple. What is that? Oh, that's a suitcase.
Suitcase.
Yeah, and on wheels. Shoes in those totes. There's all kind of totes in here. Little smaller ones, and there's some here. And I like this. There's something over in the corner that has a curve to it that I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find another clue, and I don't see another clue here. Here's another box. Something. This is a good unit. But
Yeah.
so take a good picture of that. Mark this page. Public storage in Winchester, 4965 Gender Road. Oh, good grief. Probably some Budweiser in there. No, I'm just kidding. I don't see any of that in there. They've got a big warning out now on men, and don't drink Budweiser, your tallywhacker will fall off. So, and then if a woman drinks it, she goes flat. Totally. Sometimes concave, I guess, you know. So there's your banger possibility right there. And I'm a little jealous because I love jewelry boxes. I don't care if it's in there or not. It's the thrill of the hunt for me. I would know I got at least a nibble right here. I'm excited for you, man. Woo! Just like that. I'm not even going to look for another, because you don't need another. You don't need another one. Anybody else, Glenn?
Hang on, I'm looking. Somebody put one in, but they didn't put enough numbers for the zip.
Yeah, and this unit here is at the same location, and it is a nice one too. I mean, you could pick them both up if you're really feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of. All
Well,
right.
that's a
Well,
good
while
one.
they put, yeah. So if they put their zip back in.
No, not yet.
Okay.
You can go ahead and put our zip in if you want while we're waiting.
Yeah. 93308
Yeah.
and 50 miles.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh, there's a pod. Let's look at the pod. It's at Bakersfield. Pods, Bakersfield. These can be really. Okay, you got boxes. We need to find something in here. We need some clues.
Oh, huh.
Everything looks clean.
Yeah.
There's a refrigerator, double door. There's a few $100s right there. Now you got to remember it's already 310 though, so we need some more clues. And unfortunately, the only picture we have is this. But what's under this red blanket? I got no idea.
Yeah, I can't
This
make
is
that
a
out.
gamble, but I mean, you do have a big ticket item here in this.
Yeah.
Computer chair. And this is just terrible job they did with the pictures. And you got a freaking ladder here. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't know enough about it to say, man. Yeah. So let's see what else they got. Other auctions at this facility. They got to do a better job of photographing these. This one sucks.
Yeah.
Now here's money right here. Those carts, those sell fast too. That's probably $100, but it's
Oh, yeah.
510. So how in the hell? Look, Glenn. Look, do you notice a problem here? They didn't even
Yeah.
shoot it straight forward. So what do they hide?
Yeah. Yeah. What are
That's
they putting in the
bad.
description? What are they putting in the description?
Boxes and bins. That's pathetic. If I'm a regional manager and my managers put that up, I'd give them a phone call and say, go back and take some pictures of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You people can't even see it. But I do like that right off the bat because that's a $100 bill sitting there. Easy to sell. All the boxes. Now, I'm not suggesting you buy this because I really the way they've taken the pictures, it makes it kind of risky because all I can see is maybe they didn't want you to see something over on the other side. There's a big old skanky mattress in there. Who knows?
Yeah.
That says fragile on it. There's glassware in there. I mean, it looks okay on the surface, but it's too high and you can't see in there. So I'm going to say pass. And here's another. God, these are all expensive. Let's see if they did the same thing here.
Pretty much.
Cleaning deposit $350.
Jeez.
Look at that.
That's crazy.
$350. Oh my God. Why so high on a freaking 8x16? That's stupid. I might just go look for some. Yeah, let's just get out of this place. They're probably bidding up their own units. That's stupid.
They've lost their mind.
At $350, they're hoping you don't clean it out.
Yeah.
Think about it. If I took a $350 deposit, cleaning deposit on somebody, I would be secretly saying, "Oh, please don't clean it out. I want to keep the money." That's right. Isn't that right, Sadie? That's right. Yeah, look at that. That's right. All right, Glenn, we're going to go look for something else because obviously this place here isn't user friendly.
No.
The photos suck. Their cleaning deposits outrageous, and the prices are high. And goodbye to that facility. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. All right, this is Daryl. We've looked at Daryl's mini storage before.
Yeah.
All right, here's one that sells in 3 or 4 days. Let's see what's in here. Hi, Sadie. She's cute. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Sadie, I can't see through you. Shit. Hang on, I gotta feed her. She's not gonna. She's gonna stick her butt right in the camera. Probably cut up far too. Here you go, Sadie. Sorry, guys. Sometimes cats just they need attention. Okay, here you go. That's the thing about cats. They're beautiful animals. Okay, where was I? Oh Lord, Glenn. This is one of those kind that you need a lot of leap of faith to buy. I mean, wow. I'm not feeling this, man. It could be wonderful, but you probably won't find out because you got to get past all the keyboard. They didn't even cover it up. It's going to be off. Oh man, you don't want to look at this. You don't like this, do you?
No.
One more picture out of it. I'd have to see some big ticket item to even consider it at this point. That looks like a regular bike. Yeah, we can do better than that. Okay, here we go. This might be better. Then I think I saw another one. Now, why is that picture so small? Here we go again. Okay. Now, it looks like we've got a refrigerator here and some soup. There you go. Oh, got a couch behind it. There's an old cassette player. Oh, good grief. Oh, they took a picture of that bag like it's special, even though it's ripped up. Look at that. I'm thinking this one sucks, man.
Yeah.
Says there's a smoker in there, but yeah, whoop-de-doo. I think it's probably still lit right now. Yeah, that's not working. All right, here's a nice small one that's $100. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. 2 backpacks. 2 bags. What is this green thing back? Oh, that's a rolling
This suitcase.
Yeah, it's a yes, exactly. It's like a lot of clothes here. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It's just clothes.
that's what
So
it looks like.
here's another clue. They took this picture in February.
Man. Yeah. Huh.
Unless their internal clock of their camera's off. That's a little bit odd that it's. I mean, have they been back in the unit since? You don't know that. So that kind of worries me. And I'm not really seeing this one. I don't think this one's going to be any good.
No, I'm with you.
I mean, you can only go with what you can see here and profile from what you can see. And I'm not seeing it. I mean, I might pay something very much cheaper than what it already is, but if there wasn't anything else, because there is mystery, but generally here you got a lot of crap. Yeah, that's no good. All right, we looked at that one. We looked at that one. We didn't like that one. This one might not be too bad. And it's only $40. Oh, it's got an infant car seat and toys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's already got 2 strikes against it. We haven't even looked at it yet. So let's try to keep an open mind here. But with that knowledge in tow, I'm looking at a very old stove right here. I'm really not liking that. A little bit of money in an AC, some boxes, and I'm not seeing any indication of anything halfway decent here.
No.
I'm going to say this unit sucks, and I'm going to say it with passion. This unit sucks. And I would suggest you do not buy this one. I don't have to tell you that because you already know it. There is enough mystery where if you did buy it and got it super cheap, you'd probably do okay. But look at all this crap. Hey, look at that. Something leaking in that box. Yeah. It's no good, man. That's not going to bring you up in the tank right there. All right, what do we got here? Let's try this one. $100 bill sitting there in the refrigerator. Okay, that's not a horrible thing. But then there's the 110 already bid on the unit. It's a 5x15, and I don't think we're going to be able to see. And look at that. They'd have done better not even taking a picture of that. That's a pile of crap right there. That is a pile of crap. It's already maxed out as far as now. There is an outdoor table there that might not be too bad. That microwave's a beast. This one's no good. This unit sucks. I like 2 items in it. Yeah, this isn't going to help, man. It looks rifled through, thrown in. Sorry. See more at this facility. I don't know if I want to or not. Well, maybe. Wait a minute. I'm gonna look at that. Hutch. I just sold a hutch similar to this for a couple hundred, but you know what? It sat for several months.
Yeah. They're big and heavy, hard to move.
Yeah, and you got to store them while you wait. But I did get $200, so I was happy it finally did sell. But I don't think you're going to want this. What is that? Oh, that's a piece of crap. This unit sucks. Look at that. Oh, look at that construction on this piece of furniture. That's a piece of crap.
Yeah, press board.
Yeah, look at this crap. And they're storing pots and pans on a press. I'm done. That's not going to help, man.
No.
We got to find another whole facility. And that's what we're going to do. All right. 93308, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to 100. Wait a minute. We got to at least look. That's okay that it's a manager special because
Hey,
what is that? Oh, what do you think of that?
an oversized electric golf cart.
Tell you what, wouldn't you like to have that? Does it run? You know, here's the thing though, on managers, you could call this facility and ask them if you really were interested, and they would tell you if it was running or not because they want to sell it. And not saying to buy it, I'm just saying you can call and ask about that.
Yeah.
It's probably worth triple that, if not more. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, how would you get it home though? Guess you'd have to
Drive it home.
I don't think that's on the street legal. I mean, you can see you going down the freeway in California, they wouldn't pull you over, would they? What could go wrong? That'd be fun to have around the place, though, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would be a blast. I'd have to at least call them and ask them how it runs, and then I'd look it up and see what those things retail for. But that's probably not what you're looking for. Here's another one here. That's in 4 days. Gives you plenty of it's a manager special. We're not going to even look at that. I don't like manager specials. And if anybody asks in the chat, manager specials are just managers putting stuff that's been left behind, abandoned goods into a storage unit, and they know what's in there. So you're not going to find any hidden treasure in there. They already saw everything. And wait a minute, here we go. This sells tomorrow at $70. Storage Depot. It's a lean unit, indoors, furniture, bikes, and a fake $1,000 bill. All our paper money's fake. It's just people are allowed to use it right now. Got some wood furniture. I don't know if it's pressed wood or not, though. That's a tiller, I think. Possibly.
Yeah, it looks like.
There's a few things in here. I'm not sure if this is what you're looking for at all. There's like a kind of a older toolbox. There's some Tabasco sauce. There's still a little bit left in there, Glenn. You might want to grab this. I don't know. I don't think it's all that great. It's not horrible. But it doesn't reek of anything expensive. Generally, people that are posting fake money are dreamers. Yeah, I don't know. pull that one out of my butt. What do we got here? Unit appears to contain furniture, personal effects. Wait a minute. No, it changed. Now it's saying Halloween and Christmas decorations. That went from being okay to now it's crap. Well, you got a little folk guitar here. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
And then a lot of junk. And it's 310. And it's only a 4x10. Forget about it. That's stupid. Sometimes you just got to know when to get away quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was at a live auction and we walked up on this unit and somebody had already bid 310 on it. And I take a look. I'm like, what do you see, man? And I just walk around and just watch. Unless, no, that's not, I thought these might be shoes, but whoop-de freaking do. That's no good, man. Well, I haven't given up yet. Why is this $140?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
a 4x10. Really? Oh my God, Glenn, who in the hell bid $140 on this?
Maybe it's
That's
the
not
person that owned the
real.
locker.
Oh my God, this is a total ripoff. But you have to have two fake people, and they want $200 cleaning deposit to get 3 boxes. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. It's in Hollywood. No wonder.
Oh,
Hollywood.
yeah.
Gooped up, man. I wouldn't go there for it. Well, you never know what you might. I would not buy this. No. Of course not. You can only go by what you see, you know, and this is bull.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. So right now, you'd be at about $400 counting your deposit just to go pick up these 3. Yeah. Next. Wait a minute. $30. Boxes. No clues, just boxes. Well, there are clues. They're open boxes.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. It's been opened.
And that's your clue. So you'd have to be bidding $40 on these boxes. And I'm not even sure if I would do that. I don't think I would.
No.
I think you'd be wasting your time. And probably a little bit of money. Yeah, that's no good. It's a 4x5. And then you got to pay almost 10% sales tax. Now yeah, you don't want that.
And yeah. Then Hollywood's 2 hours away from us.
Yeah, and there goes your gas. Yeah, that's that. You don't want that. That's a pile of crap. Let's look for one more. Then I'm going to come back into the chat because I'm stunned by some of these.
Yeah.
No wonder you
tell me about it.
There's nothing out there. There's nothing around. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let's see.
it's been nuts.
I've already looked at that. It's going back to the. I'm done. I'm done. Coming back in. I'm going to go back into the chat. Yeah, I don't see anything for you yet, Glenn.
No, it's been like that for a while. I don't know why, but
yeah, sorry. I was trying, man. Let's go back into it. And I found out where I left off. Todd says, yesterday in Harry's, we learned that Blue Sun Moon is better than Amber and Beatles had ukulele music. Yeah. I wonder if Tiny Tim was going to be one of the Beatles, man. Did you know that Tiny Tim wrote a song called Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
I've heard
Did you know that?
song.
Did you know
Yeah.
when he died? He was playing Tiptoe Through the Tulips and died on stage. Just a
I didn't know
useless
that.
fact. It's true.
Oh,
Pearl said it looks like something melted. Could be that box that I was
think she's
saying had
talking
a
about-
leak in it.
yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Good morning, y'all crazy. Hey, Doc. Yeah, I saw your new video yesterday, bud. His voice is fun to listen to. Love it, man. It's that time of year. That's right. Welcome. And yes, we're crazy.
Yeah.
And dog parking, neat bar stool. Yeah, bar stools will sell around here. And we looked in for Pamela. And I think we did find her one, didn't we? Was that the one with the jewelry box?
Yeah, we
That
did.
was the one.
Yeah, that was it.
That one, you should buy that, Pamela, if you're still here. And they say it, but I don't say it. I guess some people are right. It just depends. If it's really good Christmas stuff, and it's like not just run of the mill cheap dollar store Christmas stuff, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I think you need to get on that because they're telling you there's jewelry in there. Yeah. Well, that one piece, if you had to, you could break it.
Yeah.
Don't let that stop you from getting the jewels. Ohio State. Yeah, somebody was working on their own sign. I don't think they had finished it yet, but hey, you could probably sell it, especially if you're up in Ohio. I don't see why not. Pamela has a great eye for treasure. She sells amazing stuff. Well, I hope she buys this unit because I'd love to know what jewelry's in that box, and I bet she would too.
Yeah.
And she even said it doesn't look like it's been rifled through to. Yeah, because the boxes were still closed, even the one that said jewelry. They were planning on picking that stuff back up because they labeled it all.
Yeah.
And I think at that price, go ahead and pay up for it. Get it. Like I said, though, there's no guarantees here, but you go by the clues and you have a little bit of faith in this.
Mhm.
People find great things all the time. People here don't want to pay anything. Yeah, we just make it cheap. We do some of the better stuff. We hold out for the good prices. Cheap furniture, we sell it cheaper than anybody else on Marketplace. We undercut everybody else. That's how we do it. That's how we sell something.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
I don't know anybody on there or anything, so I just put mine. It's cheaper than theirs. If they want to lower their price, then we have more power to them. I'm just trying to sell it and get on to the next storage unit. The good stuff, though, we hold out. We'll store the good furniture and get top dollar for the really good stuff. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
That's an idea. Yep. Yeah, you got it, man. Let us know, Pamela, if you get that. And boy, I'd love to know what's in that jewelry box.
Yeah, me
It's right
too.
there. I'm in the dirty 530. What? I need more information, man. She's in the dirty 530. That's great. Hey, Glenn the Swamp Picker. Hey, Glenn with two N's. See, that's where I got somebody else mixed up. It was Roman. And Glenn. Yeah. I called him Glenn with two N's. He's like, that's not me. Yeah, that other one. Yeah, that was a mess. She should have been driving. I think it's perfect storm. You got that unit. You got box labeled jewelry. Oh, it'd make a good video too. Those are the kind I love because you can highlight that. And you can do a little teaser at the beginning. I hate it when people do that, but it works. I get mad sometimes. Somebody will do that and they'll say, "Well, we'll hold this till the end of the video."
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah. And you know what happens sometimes? Then they forget to put it up there.
Don't forget to put it in there. Yeah, I know.
You wait for the whole video. I'm not going to say who because I don't want to call anybody out, okay? But they did this in a video. I said, well, we're going to hold this and we'll show it at the end. And I'm like, well, shit. 9 times out of 10, I might jump forward just to see it. But I didn't in this case. I watched the whole video. It never came. Never did. So if I'm going to do that and I'm going to make a teaser in the beginning, I better daggone have that daggone thing in the end of the video. At least put it in there. That's right. She likes it. And it's packed nicely. Pearl thinks it's cool. I would be in heaven if there were some cool rocks in there. Well, go for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes no pain, no gain, man. No pain, no gain. Might be jewelry making too. Who knows? That's an old piece. Yes, and Pearl, what that means around here? Money. Hey, Burpee, I'm glad you came in and hit that thumb and ran the show, and you're here. We're glad you're here, sir. That's right. And Douglas, hey, Douglas, I'm glad you're in the chat, man. He's dropping some links. Yeah, way to go, Douglas. I hope you're doing okay, bud. Could be some jewelry in the big box. Very well could.
Yeah.
Sometimes jewelry people have jewelry here and there. And
Yeah.
I found units with one. You saw that one unit I bought last year that had $10,000 in jewelry and 13 different jewelry boxes.
Yeah.
A banger.
There could be more than one jewelry box in this locker.
Very well could be. Yeah, very well. She likes it, so I think there's a chance she buys it. I'd love to hear about that. Are you on high bid? No, that was Storage Treasures. Very, very popular online storage auction site called Storage Treasures. Just go to that facility. If you need to if you didn't write it down, it's going to be in the replay of this chat anyway. So I don't remember when that sold. Glenn, was it a day or two from now?
I think it was a day or so. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a whole day to think about it and plan about it. There wasn't anything heavy in there, and it wasn't you wouldn't need a big vehicle or anything. It says complete monitor system. Hey, there's some more money. That's what I call Mo money. That's right. There's Sadie. That's right. There's Douglas. She's going to go look it up. Oh man, I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
When I see those units around here, it says jewelry. This guy right here is going to get it. Pearl's being lazy. Hey, that's fine. I have a Sunday afternoon, kick back and relax with some storage auction insanity. Harry's listening and listing. Well, that's got list in both words. He's doing some L-I-S-T listing. Yeah. And Super Spar. Hey, hello, everyone made the lockers be in your favor. Well, I think Pamela, we found her one today that had a box mark jewelry.
Yeah.
And that's the one we look for. If it was a little closer by, woo, but I want her to get it. She can tell us all what was in there. We cannot wait to find out. And Terry's in the house. Welcome, Terry. I know that was about an hour ago, but hey, she's here dog parking. There we go. How long are these auctions? 2 weeks, a week? Well, they can be any, sometimes a manager will set it for just a couple of days. Sometimes I've seen them up to 30 days. And I think that's stupid. But I think a lot of times they do that to intimidate the people to pay their rent. They put them up like with 30 days today, and then they'll say, well, yours is up on there you better get your money. That's one way to shake them down. Just my
Yeah,
theory. I don't know.
usually around here it's about 2 weeks.
Yeah. I like Public Storage and Extra Space. They'll put them up and they'll be selling them in like 5-6 days. And that's not too bad. Yeah, he bid on that. That's right. Because you like to make money. And you like to find treasure. I call jewelry to me is treasure, okay? Sometimes big ticket items can be treasure. Because you can sell them. And you know what you could buy with the money? Treasure. That's right. Most of the time, yep. 2 weeks or less, yeah, generally. You are more than welcome. I can't wait to see if you score. Oh, yeah, Todd. Yeah, he's talking about that vehicle. Yeah, that's in Glenn's backyard. He's thinking, I would. If I was even thinking about it, I'd call the facility and I'd talk to the manager. You know, a manager's special. They can say whatever they're not trying to keep anybody. You know, it's not anybody's unit. It's theirs. So they're going to want to sell it. And they'll tell you all about it. So you can kind of hold them to it. If it's running, it better be running when you get there. If you talk to the manager, you got their name, they know who you are. You're okay. If it's running, I'm going to bid on it right now. That's right. Harry, that would look good yard sailing. And you better believe it. You could go around and just scoop up all the stuff and fill the back of that thing up. I think it runs on propane. Yes, I'm going to try and see if I can get some help. Yeah, you don't need a whole lot of help. If you have to, do it yourself. I mean, I'm sure it'd be better to get somebody to go with you, but this old guy right here gets all these furniture or not. I get them all myself, but everybody's different. Todd, I have to have a little trailer in the pull behind, put all my treasure in, and then you have a deal. Yeah. Yes, Pamela, thank you. She said she's definitely going to be back and letting you guys know if I can get it. Thank you. That's what we've had some really good success stories come through this live stream over the last year. And I found a bit of them myself too. And I'll tell you what, I can't wait to buy another one right now. I'm itching to buy one. I love it. I enjoy it, Pam. And I'm glad you came today and are part of the chat and part of the live. And we love helping people do this. That's what we do. We provide a free service. I'm not lazy. The storage managers are with their she's not late. That manager was. Look at that. They took one picture of the daggone pod from a side angle you couldn't even see in there. And that was in Glenn's backyard. How's he going to bid on it if he can't see it?
Then they want a $350 deposit.
$350 deposit. I think those people are bidding up there. Did you notice all their units were high?
Yeah.
I don't trust that place. And I don't even know them. I don't trust that place. It could have been melted if it was the one that had to be. Oh, I'm just talking about that flat screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could have got really hot in there, man. I hadn't thought about that. 30 ounces of silver. Yeah, those are great, man. I like those Engelhard, those 100-ounce bars. Those are so cool. You can use them for curling. Some curls. There you go, Todd. Keep stacking, my friend. That's right. And there we're down at the bottom of the chat. So I want to make this announcement. I do have a video coming out in 10 minutes. It's some good stuff that I found in this last locker, and it's kind of entertaining, I hope. So hopefully if anybody gets time today, they can watch that. And we're going to go ahead and sign off because I got to get something to eat. I haven't even had breakfast yet. And it's 2 freaking o'clock. So we're going to go today. We're through the chat, and we did find somebody, a storage unit. We're excited to see how that goes. So I want to thank you all for coming into Storage Auction Insanity, and especially Joy and Glenn. And we're going to be doing this. We do it every week. We're going to continue doing it as long as we're breathing. And here we are breathing. So, hey, wish us continued luck along those endeavors. Thank you. That's right. So, yeah, with all that said, y'all have a great rest of your day. And I'm going to leave you with our new intro, outro, because we like it. We'll see you, Glenn.
See you, Mark.
And here we go right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10,